guys, this is Big Apple Airsoft, and today we will be reviewing not an M4, but this is the Marui electric blowback MK16 Mod0 or Scar L. This does not look like the gun that you would actually buy online if you're going to buy the Marui electric blowback. It has the aftermarket rail system. This goes for about $145, pretty expensive for a rail system, and it pretty much extends it from here to all the way out here. So you have long rails on the sides, on the bottom, and on the top. So it makes it look really cool. It makes it look a lot longer than it actually was without the rail system. And yeah, so to begin the review, we'll go from the front. Counterclockwise threaded flash hider. Behind that's the rail system that I just mentioned. And then there's the front flip-up sight that locks into place, and open it up and down by pulling up on this thing right here. So pull it up and then you turn it. Sling points on either side of the sight. The sight is also adjustable, like the actual pin right there. You can move it up and down for elevation, I think. Charging handle is on the left side for me, because if I'm using the charging handle, I don't want to take my finger off the trigger. So charging handle is on the left side. You could put it on the right if you wanted to. Pretty easy switch. Right below that is the mag. These mags are specific to this gun and I think some other electric blowback gun that Marui has. These mags are used because this gun has a feature that not many guns have, but if they do have it, it's pretty awesome. So I put the gun on semi. Don't worry, I'm wearing a face mask and there's no BBs in here, so we're all good. Nobody's in the room anyway, so just for safety reasons. I'll take a shot. It's electric blowback, so you feel a little shake. And since the mag is empty, the bolt catch works, and you can't pull the trigger anymore. So if I'm shooting a lot of rounds, and then I'm out of ammo, I can't. It's not going to keep shooting. It's not going to dry fire, which is good for the gun. Which is good that this gun has this, so it won't dry fire and ruin the gun eventually. So then you just hit the bolt catch, and you can shoot again. But then I'm still out of ammo. If I take out the mag and I hit the bolt catch, I can shoot as much as I want. So, yep, bolt catch, really cool feature. Unfortunately, since these mags are specific to this gun, they're kind of hard to find. But if you find a lot of them and you want to make this your primary, go for it because it's an awesome gun. And ambidextrous selector switch, like most Scars. Ambidextrous mag release. The pistol grip is really thin, and it houses the Marui EG1000 motor, which for this gun gets like 17 rounds a second on an 8.4, which is very surprising when I chronoed it because I did not expect that from an electric blowback on an 8.4 battery. So that was a very good surprise. And trigger response is pretty good for an electric blowback. Trademarks, it's got FN Hersenal. See if I can get that to focus in. FN Hersenal Belgium and MK16 Mod0. And on the other side, it says Marui made in Japan. Okay, so here there's the rear flip-up sight. Moves up, down, left, right, and flips up and down and removable. Sling points right here, here, and in the front, like I said before. Stock has two positions. Cheek rest goes up and down. Battery is not stored in the cheek rest like most Scars. Stored from the buttstock, which I'll show you in a second. Stock folds. If you hit this button right here, it folds. Wires aren't really, they're exposed, but they don't like ever jam or get squished. And when the stock is folded, this is not for CQB play. Everybody gets that mixed up. This is for transportation, not CQB play. So we're going to close that back up. And the stock is 6 positions, retractable, back and forth. It has this tag on it because I chronoed it at my local field, and it this means that it's under 350. This gun actually shoots about 300 to 305 FPS. And to get to the battery, you remove this pin. So you pull out the pin. That won't happen with most cars. I just have the wires all bundled up, so it got really tight. So you just take off the cover. This cover doesn't go flying away, like you don't lose it off, and It's locked in place by that pin. So, and here's, see, the wires are all over the place. And you pretty much just shove them in here. It has a slot, only fits an 8.4. Anything bigger doesn't fit at all. Or maybe a lipo, which is smaller, but that'll fit perfectly probably. And it has this lock mechanism, so once the stock is on, the battery won't move around. So that's pretty cool. And being that the wires are back here, the battery stays in place while the stock moves back and forth. So the battery position won't affect the way the stock moves. I'm not going to bother putting back the cover on because it was a pain. So that pretty much goes over the entire gun that I can think of. Yeah, I really don't want to touch this gun internally because it's Tokyo Marui and it's electric blowback, and if I mess up something and I can't put it back together, I'm screwed. So I've been holding back on upgrading this in any way, and it performs just as I wanted. So yeah, that pretty much concludes our review. Thanks for watching our Big Apple Airsoft. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to comment on our videos if you have any questions. And rate our videos, like them, dislike them if you gotta. Please don't. And yeah, so stay tuned for more reviews, hopefully some gameplay, and yeah, thanks for watching.